What was the most unexpected benefit you ever had from a customer conversation?
A VIP invite to a party tonight.
Probably a date with a beautiful woman.
That's how I met my wife, so I think that's probably the biggest benefit from a customer conversation.
I talked to a customer, he gave me great business. I enjoyed what he was done, and then he gave me a sailboat.
A new job, and meaning that companies who were using the community platform engaging with customers who ended up turning into evangelists, who ended up turning into champions for them in their community, who ended up turning into employees.
The idea for a new company called Get Satisfaction. Well, we had a company called Valley Swag, which had all these customers that were asking us questions and talking to us on our blog, and soon enough, it became apparent that we should start a better way to have these customer conversations. And so we created Get Satisfaction to do that.
Think of an unexpected benefit you had from a customer conversation. What was it?
Telling me something that I did wrong. Being very direct and open and being honest with me so that I could make a change.
Product insight. From marketing, we were using a key term, unified collaboration, for instance. And through customer interaction and insight, we figured out that no one actually calls out our product as a UC solution. So for us, it changed the whole roadmap for next 2 years.
Typically, users don't make good product designers, but every now and then, one of them hits the nail right on the head, and you're like, wow, nice work, sir. That's exactly what we're going to do.
Customers always help us build new products, right? Like, in many cases, they just call in and say, hey, I want this. Can you give it to me, like, right now? I'll pay as much as you want, so I just want it, right? And this is how many of our products actually get born.
It was finding a feature which happened to be a golden nugget that our product development engineering had no insight into, and just by establishing a relationship with a customer, they nailed it. And that feature became such a robust component of the whole product portfolio, and I'll never forget that.
What's the most unexpected benefit you ever had from a customer conversation?
All right, I'll say that the praise is actually surprisingly rewarding. One of our employees was once told that they were the nicest person on the internet.
The nicest person on the internet. That's a pretty high mark.
Sadly, it wasn't me. It was one of my, but I'm also very nice.
A customer phoned up, I was on the call, and as we started talking, they was telling me their complaint, started sounding familiar. And I was like, hold on, you sound just like Greg. And he goes, hey, my name is Greg. And he's like, you're not Greg Wilson, are you? I said, yeah, it's Greg Wilson. I said, Greg, how's it going, man? It was only my older brother who I haven't seen for like 10 years. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what's going on there? Anyway, he dropped the complaint and we talked it all over and it was all good.
Why hadn't you talked to your brother in 10 years?
Well, that's another story you don't want to know.